I thought it was over. I thought round 2 was all done.
Huh? Oh, hell yeah. Give him the bonus! No, if you could.
For most fighters, round 2 would have been done. That was.
Oh yeah.
That's good. He's gonna have a headache tomorrow, but other than that, he's all right.
Yeah. Nothing too complicated, just a jab, jab, straight right down the middle.
Yeah. He circled the wrong way and just ate a big right. That's all it takes.
All right, Joe Slide, here he comes, Leo Solis!
He's done.
You do this? All right, I think I'm fully recovered from that last fight. My knees are not, they're slightly shaking now.
It's hard to call fights when they're friends, teammates.
Wow.
Nice leg kick right off the bat. Oh,
bringing the heat.
He's just coming crazy there. He tends to fight long, punch long, but he often keeps his chin out when he punches. I'm wondering if he's fixed that for this fight. We'll see. I'm talking of Max.
Yeah, I mean, you see that a lot with fighters is they're 6 foot 2 inches tall, and then they fight 5'4".
Yeah, exactly. He does punch straight most of the time, but he doesn't protect that chin well.
Oh, nice
leg
leg
kick. There,
kick.
see, he just caught a little right hand. They trade kicks. Nice catch, and dumped him. Got side control here.
Ooh. Leo's holding his head there on the other side. You can't see it, but he is. Oh.
Now Mount, and now he's in deep trouble.
Oh, no.
Gave his
turning his back.
Oh, but Max did not have control. He's got the body triangle, but he's not quite. He's kind of twisted there. Trying to adjust now. Leo should scramble the crap out of this. He cannot let him readjust that body triangle.
Yeah, I mean, really, you want to turn your. I mean, he's doing a great job turning over. But with Max having his back, you want to turn your body over to the leg that's on the top side.
He kept turning into the knee, which is actually the harder way to do it. But it still worked. It was kind of a sloppy triangle, but he doesn't want to mess around with that. Leo doesn't.
Oh,
now he set up a triangle. You got a posture. Get out of there. He's almost out.
Oh, he's doing a great job turning over to avoid that arm bar that he was about to transition to.
He's got to clear that head. His arm is not all the way in anyway, but you don't want to mess around there. There's a triangle even tighter now. Now he's in trouble. That's tight. I can't see. The ref's in my way. Now it's an arm bar. Nope.
Transitioning back to the triangle.
Leo has got to get his head out of that triangle. He keeps putting it back in.
Yeah, Max is doing a great job reaching for that rear leg to bring him back down to the ground.
He could get a topside triangle here. He's got the arm for a potential arm bar. He could just wail on him. There's a lot of potential here for
yeah, that is not a good position for Leo.
No. He doesn't have the triangle because his foot's not in the right place, but you could just, wail on him and then get the arm bar. No, he let him out.
Oh, you know, a lot of times in that position when they transition, it goes right into an arm bar.
Exactly.
He just wasn't able to seize the opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, it's like not one you want to go for because you don't want to give up that topside position for an arm bar you might lose.
Of course.
But if they roll, they usually roll right into it. So.
Yeah.
Now Leo's trying to grab his back from a standing position.
So now in amateur fighting, you're not allowed to roll forward here. That is illegal.
Correct. It is a very dangerous position to slam a person forward. Well, that was a tough one.
Yeah, you can't. No? Yeah, it's illegal. Yep.
Yeah, that's what All right, who do you give that one to? Max, because he was in control most of it?
Yeah, I would absolutely give it to Max. I mean, right from the get-go, he was controlling the cage. He was pressuring forward. He was, he was in a dominant. I mean, when he was had the leg triangle, I mean, he was threatening a submission. So, I mean, you think from the aspects of controlling the cage, threatening a submission. I mean, he was doing a lot more scoring.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Leo did a lot of scrambling, but there wasn't a lot of offense. It was mostly defense.
Yep.
And he wasn't ever close to being finished, except for one moment when that triangle looked real tight.
Yeah.
But still, he didn't really do much in terms of damaging Max.
I mean, you see Max threatening with the leg triangle. You see him threatening with the armbar.
Right.
I mean, there was just so much happening there. I mean, you see here Max pushing forward, controlling the center of the cage. Like, that's going to be scoring.
Max has got a little abrasion or a cut near his eye.
Pushing forward.
Good knees, but he's being, bullied a little bit. See, Max leaves his hands down a lot, especially when he gets tired.
Ooh.
There's that left hand landing now because Max's hands are at his hips.
Oh, decent amount. I like the kind of head movement that Max has given us.
Oh! He just fell over.
Was he leg kicked? I didn't see that.
No, it might have just been slippery. He looks really slippery right now. Oh.
Really flexible guard there.
Yeah, he shouldn't be going for the triangle here. Should pull him in first before going for that. He's got his foot on his face. That's not very pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, jiu-jitsu, I mean, it's all about cooking the beans, some people would say, you know?
Yeah.
Breaking his posture, putting him into position, and then putting it up.
Exactly. Like, it doesn't usually work unless you're awesome to just, like, all at once, you know?
Looks like Max is kind of content with this position.
I'm not really sure what this is.
I mean, it looks like he's got a. Oh.
All right, Leo escapes. Doesn't have control really yet.
You see Max there has his knee posted up. That's going to keep Leo from passing his guard. It's really not going to do a whole ton in regards to regaining a better position, but it will keep him safe from getting mounted and grounded.
And you'll notice that Leo's hips are very high, so there's not a lot of weight going down there. He probably could roll him just with a butterfly.
Yeah.
Trying to kind of like a straight arm lock here.
Yeah, Max is very comfortable down there. I wouldn't be surprised if Leo stands him up, or the ref.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why the ref hasn't stood it up. Leo's not really doing much here. All right, he's going to do it now. Yeah.
Oh,
Max's punch is coming slow now. Superman, nothing on it. Leg kick, it's countered, but nobody's doing much damage. Both throw uppercuts, nothing lands. Touched him a little there on the cheek.
Oh,
a spinning back kick, it landed, that was nice.
Yeah, a lot of times you catch your opponent stepping to the side,
Oh! I mean, he hit him with a jab. I don't know if that's what put him down or if it's just exhaustion.
I mean, a lot of times.
Knee on belly mount. Wow. That's a round apiece, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you see that a lot of times where, I mean, obviously Max is very confident in the guard, and I mean, he might have even been disguising that fall with wanting to have him come down there. But that's tough because in the eyes of the judges, if if it's a knockdown, that might score against him and it might do him more harm.
Right. Because like he did connect with a punch. Now, did that punch take him down? I don't know. But he then was on the ground and Leo was in charge. So one way or the other, not good for him.
Yeah, and I was interested to see how this was going to turn out because Max brought a lot of pressure at the beginning of the first round, and I was like, okay, in the beginning of the second round, I was like, okay, he's still bringing that pressure.
Yeah.
But now we're starting to see a little bit of steam come off of it.
Yeah.
He's starting to put himself down under the ground.
Yeah.
I could really see a shift of it turning towards Leo in this last round.
Yeah, he's wobbly. Look, it's just exhaustion. Like he wobbled, and the ref asked him if he was okay. I think it's just he's just tired. That jab was just, I'm going down.
Yeah.
Leo is picking up the pace. Max is looking a little bit loopy there.
See, this happens a lot of times when you're even watching strictly a Muay Thai fight, is when exhaustion starts to kick in, we start to get a little bit tired. We start clinching up.
Yep.
And that's what we're seeing here with Max.
Yeah, he's just leaning on him. He is the bigger guy, and, you know, he could just be hoping my weight could tire him out a little bit, and I could, you know, get a breather here.
Yeah, you see, what Leo needs to do, he needs to get his left arm out of here. He needs to dig a left underhook on that left side, create separation, and push off and frame. Otherwise, I could really see Max taking him down and just running the clock out.
Yeah, and I think that's what he's hoping for exactly.
See, a lot of times here, when you're on a double leg, what Leo can do is he can simply separate his feet, which is going to keep him on his feet. Max needs to switch to a single leg. He needs to run the pipe down. Just sitting there in that position is not going to do anything.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he has the strength to do it, even if he has the knowledge. You know, he's just trying to pull him down, really.
He is in the last minute of an entire fight, too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And a grueling one, right? Like, they, you know, and he finally manages to just basically pull him down. He got his legs together. What happened? Oh, did he tap?
Tapped out by guillotine.
That was, like I said, exhaustion. Because a little bit of pressure when you are completely done is all it takes. What happened? Twice? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what. Oh, okay. I thought I saw Leo swear. So I was thinking, wait, did he lose? I was sort of confused.
No.
No. He got the guillotine choke, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it a choke? Yeah. Yeah.
I think overall cardio, being in shape, that won him the fight for sure.
Well, you know, Max is kind of a big guy, and I think that that muscle is, right, it's a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah.
Like, it makes you strong, but if you don't take the guy out early, that's lactic acid, and you're done, you know?
Yeah.
That's why most MMA fighters have, you know, lean muscle, not giant, bulky muscle, because it doesn't work for us very well.
Absolutely.
I mean, Leo looked like in all kinds of trouble early in the fight, and he just kind of gutted it out and eventually just wore him out with his, you know, with his spirit.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
Because he's exhausted too. So.